Dad. Here they are.
Pretty good ball club right there back in the 40s with Junior Cree, Jack Rongish, Joe Bob Perry. We got another team right here with Dick Todd, Mike Baker, got Larson. Here comes an Ada bunch. I tell you what, this Iron 5 was a heck of a ball club. They played the whole year and never missed anything until a guy fell out in the state tournament.
The Iron 5.
The way I hear, yeah.
Lost the same night we lost the state championship too. Remember, Mike? They lost same score.
Yep. Kenny Stelter and Jerry Stelter and Ray McGavern. I think there's a Schmidt or a Smith. Which there's Dave Hikus was on a pretty good ball club there.
Coach Shoemaker.
Gerald Shoemaker.
Still well thought of in the community as a heck of a coach.
Pretty good ball club down here with Brandon Comfort, Matt Goeth.
Well, they were the team that took us to state.
Nolan Crossan and your nephew.
Yep, my nephew.
Chris Zucker.
Josh Van Meter, old Drew Weedle.
Drew Weedle.
Owen Kendall.
Ben Zucker still playing.
Oh, yes, he is.
We will recognize the teams who were league champions or state tournament qualifiers who have representatives present here this evening. Also out in the lobby on your way in, there is a complete listing of these teams and all their members that was at the admissions gate. Please follow along if you pick one up as we introduce the teams that are representatives here this evening. Please withhold your applause until all the introductions have been made. First of all, from the 1944-45 Minneapolis Lions, North Central Kansas League co-champions and Class A regional champions, Mr. Joe Perry, Mr. Roy Cree Jr.,
Joe Bob, Roy Cree Jr., Jack Rongish.
Regional champs back then, you had to get through district, and district was tough.
Yes, sirree. It was a different day.
From the 1947-48 Delphus High School Maroons, Solomon Valley League champions and Class B regional champions, Laverne Ballou.
Laverne Ballou.
From the 1950-51 Minneapolis High School Lions, North Central Kansas League champions, a season record of 14 wins, 8 losses, Dick Todd.
Dick Todd.
Dick Todd, a pretty good athlete, went on to play down to KU.
Minneapolis High School Lions, North Central Kansas League champions, season record of 14 wins, 8 losses. Also Dick Todd.
More of Dick Todd.
2-year league champions for Dick Todd.
1951-52 Delphus High School Maroons, Solomon Valley League champion, league record 6 wins, 2 losses, Mark McHenry.
Mark McHenry.
From the 1952-53 Minneapolis High School Lions, North Central Kansas League champions, season record of 14 wins, 10 losses. Dick Todd and Mike Baker.
Dick Todd, Mike Baker.
Standing right there together.
From the 1953-54 Delphus High School Maroons, Mr. Richard Rolfe.
Dick Rolfe.
Solomon Valley League champions that year. From the 1953-1954 Ada Wildcat team, undefeated in the league, TBL champions, 18-4 overall, Dean Larson and Laverne Wesley.
You bet. That's a heck of a ball club. Laverne Wesley, and he was a man.
Yes, he was.
From the 1957-58 Minneapolis High School team, North Central Kansas League co-champions, season record 18-5, league record 10-2, Jim Pitts.
Jim Pitts went on to be in the Bethany
From the 1958-59 Minneapolis High School Lions team, North Central Kansas League champion. Season record, 25 wins, 1 loss. League record, 12 wins.
I was going to say Dick Pitts was inducted in the Bethany Hall of Fame.
Eldon Smith.
Eldon Smith, old Smitty. I think that's right, Mike.
Gerald Shoemaker was the coach of that team.
There's Shoe.
Coach Shoemaker.
We want two for Shoe. I remember that when I was a little kid. Boy, this place used to really ring.
Yes, it did.
Dave Ickes.
Yep.
He's a good ball player.
And Dick Scher is also here from that team.
Dick Scher was a heck of a ball player.
Yeah.
Still got a little height on him.
Yeah.
Minneapolis lost by the score of 57-56 on the same night to finish second in their respective state championship series.
Same night.
Trivia for you folks.
That was a heck of a deal.
58-59 Ada High School Wildcats. Class double B state tournament finish at second place. Season record 23 wins, 4 losses. Second place finish at the Class double B state tournament. Lost by 1 point to Roselle. Jerry Mullen is here this evening.
Jerry Mullen.
Yeah. Jerry Mullen.
Kenneth Becker is here this evening. Kenny Steller is here this evening. Jerry Steller is here this evening.
Oh, Bugs.
That's a good ball club
Yes.
right there.
Newt Dumbarger is here this evening.
Oh, Newt. Newt Dumbarger.
Ray McGavran is here this evening.
Our own Ray McGavran.
58-59 Ada Wildcats.
The
Ada Wildcats.
Wildcats.
From the 1959-1960 Minneapolis High School Lions team, Class B state tournament team, season record 15 wins, 9 losses. Dick Scher.
Yeah, he is on
Eldon Smith.
a couple years in a row. Those guys had
Yeah,
some
they
pretty good
were.
ball
They
clubs.
went back to back to back, I
Yeah.
think.
And David Roy.
David Roy.
David Roy. I called him John Roy earlier. I knew I was wrong when I said it.
60-61
Dave Roy.
Minneapolis High School team, Class B state tournament team, season record 15-10. Dick Scher.
Yes, sir. Dick Scher's name lives on in Minneapolis basketball.
David Roy.
Dave Roy.
Dave Roy. He
I
was
remember
slick.
Dave
Yeah.
playing.
The 1960-61 Ada High School Wildcat team, Twin Valley League co-champions, season record 21 wins, 3 losses. League record 13 wins and 1 loss for a tie with Peskin. Ken Stelter is here this evening.
Ken Stelter one more time.
Jerry Stelter is here this evening.
My neighbor Bugsy.
And Newt Dumbarger.
New Dumbarger, my wife's relation. We're all kind of related, aren't we, Will? Right
Yeah,
here.
I think so.
We jump to the 1996-97 Minneapolis High School Lions. NCAA co-champions, season record 18 wins, 5 losses. League record 8-2. Jeff Blake.
A tenacious little defensive guy. I tell you, that he had some of the quickest hands and feet I can remember.
He did.
Joel Condrey.
And we jump to the 2000 and 2001 Minneapolis High School Lions. Class 3A state tournament team. Season record 19 wins, 7 losses. The Lions qualified for state, defeating Beloit in Class 3A sub-state.
Woo! That's always good to hear.
Great game.
Nolan Crossan.
Josh Van Meter.
Had one of the bigger games his career down there in semifinals down
Yes,
there.
sir.
Whole big game. Matt Goeth, Chris Zucker,
Matt Gold.
Josh Van Meter,
Brandon Comfort.
Brandon Comfort. Coming away with that broken arm, and
Drew Wheatle.
Drew Weedle.
He was a gunner.
Not a quicker one from one end to the other, I'll tell you. And 33 points against Beloit that one night. Owen Kendall. Ben Zucker with that big night, 32, 33 points.
Yeah, his grandmother had died the night before, I think.
Association champion.
Big game.
Yeah.
League championship in 44 years.
44 years. Now they've gone back to back to back.
Season record of 20
Pretty impressive.
3 losses. League record of 9 wins, 1 loss. Established a 15-game winning streak during the season. Only the second team in school history to accomplish such a streak. Owen Kendall.
There you go.
Ryan Wheeler. Brandon Crum. Luke Wheeler. Josh Locke. Brad Kaiser.
Where's Kaiser?
I don't know.
Ryan Mortimer. Alex Resnick. Father Time, Seth Prohaska.
Oh, that's who that is.
Seth
Joe
Raskins.
Zucker. Tyler Crossan. Cameron Knox.
Setting records this year, Tracy. They're a pretty strong ball club we got again this
we
year.
We got, what, 13-game winning streak?
Nice write-up in the paper
I
for
saw
Minneapolis.
that. Yeah, that was nice. It was true. Every word was true.
Minneapolis doesn't usually get that kind of write-ups in the Salina Journal, and
Or is that the Sacred Heart Journal? No, you're right. It's the Salina Journal.
real nice write-up on the Minneapolis basketball team. Coach Williams, I call him Willie.
He brought a winning attitude, I think, when he came to town, Mike.
A little different tempo.
Yes, different tempo.
Coach Shoup and I think you're going to, Coach Harris, been coaching in Minneapolis for 40 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was a junior high when he came along.
Past coaches that are here with us tonight whose teams aren't represented on the floor. Mr. Dick Webb from 1953 to 1955.
I haven't seen him ever.
From 1964 to 1966, Mr. Charles Atkinson.
Charles Atkinson.
Charles Atkinson.
He played this kind of ball. It was up and down. And
in Delphus from 1965 and 66, and Minneapolis from 67 to 70, Mr. Bernie Hendricks.
Vern Hendricks.
Bernie had some pretty good ball clubs
yes, he did.
Gentlemen, we thank you for your contribution to Delphus and Minneapolis basketball and for being with us here.
All right, let's give him a standing ovation, folks.
Also here's a special surprise this evening, Mr. W.W. Music, former MHS principal and District 239 superintendent.
Ran a pretty tight ship when he was in control.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. He ran the ship. He was the captain.
Did a heck of a job with this school district as it grew and expanded.
What WW said went down.
Bill, thank you so much for your efforts to be with us in this commemorative celebration this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, these individuals represent your North Ottawa County champions. Let's have another round of applause.
They were fun to watch. We're not. Those two guys right there were the bald-headed guy walking off there. Oh, he was a heck of a ball player. Yeah, he shrank a little. He was 6'6", and he was good.
And the Minneapolis Blue Jays and Lions.
Yeah, back in the early '60s.
That are here with us tonight. Would all of those players, alumni, please stand and receive your well-deserved recognition.
Yeah, 100 years of basketball in Minneapolis. Trace, a lot of good ball players out there.
Yes, there were.
Reach championship status. We appreciate greatly all your efforts in representing Ada, Delphus, and Minneapolis High School through the years.
station is it? Localized, yes. 37.
And now a final presentation. You know, folks, head coaches have come and gone. Some more successful than others. We appreciate all of them. But tonight, we especially wish to recognize someone who has contributed greatly to MHS basketball, yet who has not been a high school varsity head coach. Dennis Harris, would you please approach this gorge table? The MHS linebackers recognize with gratitude Dennis Harris for his continued service beginning in 1965, coaching and developing the character and talents of MHS athletic squads. This plaque given in commemoration of the 100th year celebration Minneapolis boys basketball. And you know, due to a special repeated action of Coach Harris, he is affectionately called Red Sox. Those of you here tonight who were able to do so, please roll up those pant legs and show your support of Coach Harris tonight.
And cheerleaders are throwing out Red Sox over there. Coach Harris.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Coach Dennis Red Sox Harris.
He was a good coach.
Yes, he was.
Didn't matter if it was track, basketball, or football. He was good. Good coach.
We hope to see all of them and all of you at the continued celebration tomorrow evening at the grade school. Now let's enjoy some boys basketball.
We'll be back. Trace, you and we're going to have a surprise up here. I think you're going to have a little help. It won't be me. They'll have to listen to this old growly voice. They'll get you and maybe we'll just surprise them. We'll be back with the boys.
But I think you'll be on the air, too. This is Trace Cree, Mike Perry. We'll be bringing you the boys' game here in just a few minutes.
Now, you're going to disappoint me if you don't tell me what class I graduated in.
Mike Perry, class of 72.
Thanks, Trace. We'll be back here in a minute.
Good evening, sports fans. This is Trace Cree, Mike Perry. I'm from the class of 1971. Mike Perry from the class of 72. We're bringing you the ball game tonight. You just witnessed the girls have a fine outing. Beat Ellsworth quite handily. We're just minutes away from the boys' game. Mike, Minneapolis is on a 13-game winning streak, I believe.
You know, they've picked up the tempo a little bit on their defense, and I think they're shooting the ball a lot better in the last few games, putting more points on the scoreboard, and it's kind of showed.
We can light them up, boy, when some of the gunners we've got. This is the second time we have played Ellsworth. We beat Ellsworth quite handily over there a couple weeks ago, but this Ellsworth team, I think, is better than what their record shows. They got some ball players. There's Dale Leach. Dale's joined us.
It's a good deal. Dale's back, and Dale, I might add, nice job with bringing this all together. Had some pretty good ball players down there, I tell you.
Sure do. It's a real pleasure to have them here. We're glad to every one of them for making it. Glad for all the hard work they did as students and representing the schools as they did.
I remember some of those ball players that played in the 60s just barely, and you didn't think they'd be able to play lick, but I tell you what, they were some tenacious ball players.
Yes, there were. Well, in fact, some of the leading scorers still in Minneapolis history are from that era.
Dick Scher.
Rebounding and points scored. So, Dick Scher, John Matt,
Ray.
Dave Roy. I can't remember where his point totals are, but we'll have those at the games tomorrow night.
I still haven't got his name right, but
there's a John Ray and a Dave Roy.
Dave Roy.
Both played about the same time. Dave Roy's the ones here tonight.
Well, the Red Sox a big hit. The players got Red Sox on tonight, so.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that. I didn't know that was coming. That's great.
You know, Willie's a little superstitious. If they go in down at halftime, down 5 or 10 points, I bet they take them off.
Socks will come off, I'll guarantee you. Dennis Harris gave me the sign across the neck.
It's worth every minute of it.
So anyway, hope everybody enjoyed that. And let's see, that was a great win by the girls tonight. What was the final score again? I didn't hardly
Scored 56 points. They put 55 on the board against Clay Center, and they won by 27 tonight. So
that's great. That's the most they've ever scored under Coach Darrow, I believe.
you better put this on.
Well, you can keep on if you want. I don't care.
This is your game, and
thanks you for stepping in here, Mike.
I did get the tape.
NCAA contest between the
See you after the game.
Bearcats of Ellsworth.
We're just seconds away from the starting introduction. Dale Leach has joined us. Mike Perry's going to bow out at the moment.
Again, a reminder that activity programs at Minneapolis High are primarily for student participants.
Hi, Dale.
Hello, Trace.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
And the opportunity for personal growth for those participating. This competition is being conducted as always according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the National Federation for State High School Association. And now let's meet our starting lineup.
Here's starting lineup, folks.
The visiting Bearcats of Ellsworth.
Ellsworth Bearcats.
6'2", a junior, number 21,
Brad Barta.
Minneapolis, a 5'9", junior, number 4,
Ryan Mortimer, number 4, junior for the Lions.
For Ellsworth, a 5'9", junior, number 23,
Tyler Bailey starts for the Ellsworth.
For Minneapolis, a 5'11", sophomore, number 10,
Ryan Weedle, the assassin, sophomore for the Lions.
a 5'6", senior, number 25,
Brandon Rohr for the Ellsworth Bearcats.
A 5'10", junior, number 32,
Brandon Crum, number 32, he's slick.
For Ellsworth, a 5'11", senior, number 30,
Brendan Potacek for Ellsworth.
For Minneapolis, a 6'3", senior, number 33,
Josh Lott, he's a senior, number 33, good ball player.
And for the Bearcats, the fifth member of their starting lineup, a 6'2", junior, number 33,
Drew Britton rounds up the starting lineup for Ellsworth. There's our 6'7", Luke Weedle. Folks, there's your Lions.
I believe tonight if they win, they can clinch a tie for the league championship. Because the next two leading contenders, Belleville and Southeast, play each other tonight.
Somebody's got to lose.
One of those has got to lose, and then we play Belleville next Tuesday. So with the 2-game lead we have on them, on both those squads, and if we win tonight, we should clinch a tie for the championship if we win. So
we'll see what happens. We're just seconds away from tip-off, folks. We hope you enjoy the game on Channel 37, brought to you by the Lion Backers. Coach Williams giving last-minute instructions. Got Coach Shoup, Coach Harris. Folks, there's your Lions. It's going to be Barta versus Weedle. The jump. Are you ready, Dale?
I'm ready.
Okay. Opening tip. We're going to redo her. Weedle and Barta.
I think it was rather obvious who hit the ball, but we'll take a re-jump.
Here it goes again, folks. Weedle. Uh-oh. No, that won't work. Ball belongs to the Lions.
Center can't, the jumper, the tipper cannot catch the ball. Has to be caught by one of the other 4 players.
Off to kind of a slow start here, folks, with 3 seconds gone. Minneapolis has possession. Mortimer will inbound the ball. Over to Weedle. To Lott. Weedle brings it up. Inside to Luke. Luke turns in. Luke Weedle opens up the scoring for the Lions, 2-0. Ellsworth breaks a press. Charging foul on number 21, Barta.
Good defense by Luke Weedle.
I think that old Luke did a good acting job. 2-0, Lions lead. Weedle with the ball. Over to Crum. Crum inside to Weedle. Weedle turn around. It's in there, folks. Back-to-back buckets by Weedle. Oh, ball stolen by Brandon Crum. Brandon in the lot. Weedle. They're going to get 3 seconds. Bailey with the ball. Knocked out of bounds by Mortimer. Ellsworth has the ball. High pressure by the Lions. Ball belongs to the Lions. Out of bounds on Barta. Ellsworth off to a shaky start, Dale. Mortimer with the ball. Over to Weedle. Weedle crosses center court. Takes it in, drives. Into Mortimer, he's got to get out of the lane. Turnover, Ellsworth has the ball. Roar with the ball. Patachik. Into Breton. Breton's looking. Full court, man-to-man pressure by the Lions. Be a foul on Lott. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left. First quarter action, folks. Lions lead 4-0. Bailey with the ball. He's looking. Gets it into Roar. Roar takes a baseline move. Ball's being fought for. There's Barta. He controls it. Nice move by Ellsworth. By golly, got his own rebound, put it back up. A little lackluster defensive effort by the Lions. Weedle brings it up, crosses center court. Ryan over to Mortimer. There's going to be a foul on Roar.
25, Brandon Roar. His first personal, 17 foul.
Weedle crosses center court. Over to Luke Weedle. Luke from 17. Off, no good. Ball being fought for. Ellsworth comes away with it. Roar has it. Passes off to Patachik. To Roar. Baseline move. Ball stolen by Luke Weedle. Luke gives it off to Brandon Crum. Brandon to Weedle. Luke Weedle with the ball out front. We got 3 seconds again. That's twice on the Lions in the opening 3 minutes.
Keep moving, bud.
Roar with the ball. Barta has it. From 6 feet out. Yes. Tie ball game, folks. 4-4. Weedle has it. Crum.
Short.
Foul on the Bearcats.
Foul is on number 30, Brendan Patachik.
Patachik with the foul. Lions ball. Crum to inbound it. 5 minutes left. Weedle. Off, no good. Josh Lott controls the board. Gives it back to Mortimer. Mort from 17. Off, no good. Ellsworth gets the ball. Roar across the center court. Traveling call on Roar.
Well, we're kind of cold, Trace.
Yes, Dale, we're off to...
For as warm as this gym is, we're kind of cold.
Yeah, I've got long johns on and heavy t-shirt. I got too much on, Dale, but we need the Lions to warm up. Crum with the ball. Weedle into Lot. Lot, turnaround. Off, no good. Britton with the rebound. Over to Potocek. Tie ball game. Ball's being fought for. Weedle comes away with it. Ryan pushes it to Mortimer. In. Off, no good. Follow up by Weedle. Gives the Lions a 6-4 lead. Roar with the ball. Weedle. Ryan Weedle with the ball. Over to Crum from downtown. Yes! 9-4. We're explosive, Dale. Roar with the ball. Ellsworth gets it across center court. Into Britton. Foul on Mortimer, reaching in.
Joe Zucker and Cameron Knox come in for Ryan Mortimer and Josh Lott.
Checking in for Minneapolis. 6'3" senior number 3, Brad Kaiser.
9-4, folks. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Opening quarter.
And 6'4" sophomore number 42, Cameron.
Potocek with the ball. He gets it into Barta. Barta turns, puts it up. He's fouled. Barta reached over. Cameron Knox.
Fouls on number 21, Brad Barta. His second personal foul, fourth team foul.
9-4. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left.
The Moose has spoken. The Moose has spoken. He got in there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Got his position.
Ryan Weedle with the ball. He's a sophomore, folks. He's a veteran. Over to Crum. Weedle. Yes, he's smooth as silk. 11-4. Roar breaks through. Ellsworth gets it up fast. From downtown. Foul on Ryan. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Foul charged to number 10, Ryan Weedle.
Brad Kaiser's in the game for,
And Brendan Potocek will shoot 3.
I don't know who came out.
$11-5. 11-6. He'll shoot one more. Made all 3, Dale. Cuts the lead to 11-7. 2:59 yet. Zucker with the ball. Over to Weedle. Back to Zucker. To Knox. Weedle from downtown. Yes, folks. Roar brings it up. He's like a man out of control. Rebound by Kaiser. Crum with the ball. Off to Zucker. Off, no good by Joe. Roar with the ball for Ellsworth. Wow. Potocek took her all the way in, Dale. 14-9. There's Weedle. Look at that, folks.
He returned the favor. Cameron Knox extended himself to try to swat the ball away, and The Ellsworth
fast-paced action, Dale?
Yeah, the Ellsworth player swatted it up across his body to knock it out of bounds. So couldn't win for losing there, Cameron.
Enough noise we can't hardly even hear ourselves talk.
Luke Weedle and Josh Lott come back in the game.
Ellsworth with the ball. 2 minutes left, first quarter. They trail by 7. Oh, foul on Weedle, reaching in. Luke, he's the son of Dr. Allen Weedle.
His first personal foul. Fourth team foul on the Lions.
Oh, watch out, Joe. Man-to-man pressure by the Lions. Nice move there by Ellsworth. Their 6'4" man. There's Mortimer with the ball. Weedle, little head fake, he'll do it. Zucker. Out to Luke Weedle, into Josh Lott. He'll take it in. He can do her all night long, folks. 18-11, minute 29 left. Stolen. Nice play by Mortimer. Weedle has the ball. Over to Zucker. Back to Weedle. Into Luke. He takes it in left-handed. Yes, sir. 20-11. Ellsworth has the ball. Minute left from 15 feet. Yes. There's stolen by Ellsworth. 20-13. Ellsworth is determined, Dale.
Yeah, they're playing a good game here. Solid game. They're not backing down for a minute. Which they shouldn't. Cameron Knox and Dave and Brad Kaiser come back in the game for Lott and Weedle. Ryan Mortimer's in the game. Brandon Crumb's in the game.
Also back in for Minneapolis.
Crum with the ball. Mortimer back to Crum. Brandon takes baseline move. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Blocking foul on Ellsworth. 22-13.
Fouls on number 31, Andrew Paul, his first personal foul. Fifth team foul. Brandon Crum is at the line.
Yes. 10-point lead by the Lions. Rohr has the ball. He's guarded by Zucker. Oh, nice move by Rohr. Ptachik. In and out, no good. Ball's being fought for. Zucker comes away with it, pushes it up hard to Mortimer. 19 seconds left. There's Cameron Knox from 8. Yes! Ten seconds left. Double dribble. 25-13.
Ryan Weedle's going to come in for Joe Zucker. And Luke Weedle reports for Brad Kaiser. Josh Lott for Cameron Knox.
Weedle. 7 seconds left. Gets it into Luke. Luke's blocked. There's a foul.
There's 2 teams out there.
That's going to send Luke Weedle to shoot 2 with 3 seconds. First shot's good. 26-13. Weedle shoots the second. It's short. Josh Lott keeps it alive. Rohr comes away with the ball. That's the end of the first quarter, Dale. 26-13. Lions lead in a fast-paced game.
It was close for several minutes, but we got the blood feeding going there and opened the game up.
Yes, we did.
26-13 after 1 quarter action. Back with second quarter action shortly. Well, they aren't playing too bad in their Red Sox, Trace. They aren't playing too bad in their Red Sox. Let me write something down here. I'm discombobulated. All my paperwork's downstairs. 26-13 after the first quarter.
Drew Weedle's going to come up, help us out a second.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Great.
They get the sub, but we don't.
Well, here, let him have this. He can talk into that. He can talk into that. Go, Black! We're on.
Folks, we got a special guest with us tonight. We got Drew Weedle. Drew, as you all know, was on the state team that went to the state tournament. He's majoring in broadcasting. Hi, Drew.
How you doing, fellas?
Okay. Drew, we're just going to let you take it away. I'm going to back you up a little bit. I understand you're majoring in broadcasting. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All righty.
So you want me to take over, huh?
Yep.
All right.
We'll take over. I'll help him out.
Tries to do some color.
All right, Weedle up the right side for Minneapolis. Currently with a 10-point lead. They're going to get Ellsworth with a foul. No, we're going to get Minneapolis with a foul there. Who'd they call that on? It goes for Mortimer. That's already his third, so I'm sure that'll be the end of his action for the first half tonight. Ellsworth bringing it up. They're down 10 here. Minneapolis put 25 on them in the first quarter. They've been scoring high in the last couple of games I've seen. Left side, Ellsworth ball. Lion defense has been attacking so far tonight. Weedle with the board. Here comes the other Weedle. Nice pass to Lott over his head and out of bounds. Looked like they had him there for a layup. Threw it over his head, yeah. Ellsworth trying to inbounds. Here they come. Crum guarding the ball for the Lions down in the corner. That's Patacek, I believe, for Ellsworth, number 30. He's their leading scorer. There's a basket, 26-18 Minneapolis. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Weedle inside to Lott. He turns, shoots. He's going to be fouled. He'll go shoot 2 at the line.
Well, they've outscored us 5-0 here.
Minneapolis hasn't scored in the second quarter. It's 26-18. Ellsworth, Lott shoots the first one up in and out, no good.
Big crowd night, Drew.
It is. Big celebration. Got some people back in town. A couple guys that haven't been here in a long time, I'm sure.
I'm sure that's right. We're glad to have him.
They're going to get Weedle with a block. That's his second now, I think. It's going to be interesting what Coach Williams does here. He has been putting them on the bench when they get 2 in the first half.
Yeah, we don't want him to get 3.
And Mortimer's already there with 3, so we'll see where it goes. Maybe goes with a little bit bigger lineup here if he's going to have to sub. He's got Knox and Kaiser down there on the bench. Minneapolis by 9. Misses the 1-and-1. Here's Luke Weedle to Joe Zucker. Across the timeline, here's Crum. Minneapolis setting up the offense. They've really dominated down low tonight. There's another basket right there.
Nice.
Great pass by, was that Crum or Zucker? I couldn't tell, but they've got a lot of points so far down low. Lott and Luke Weedle doing a good job.
Our defense gets to him,
It does. And I know Coach Williams wasn't happy the other night when they allowed 70-some points, but I guess as long as you're putting up more than they are.
That's the main thing.
Here's Joe Zucker with the ball again for Minneapolis. Left side, Weedle. Looks to Luke Weedle. There's Lott to get inside. They had him. He double dribbled. Looked like he had Lott underneath the basket again. We've had great position down low so far. Ellsworth against our press, and they threw it away. Another turnover. That's what it's intended to do. Force turnovers, and there's another one.
Go Black, come on.
6 minutes left, folks. Still halftime. 29-18. Lions lead.
Kind of starting out slow here in the second quarter. I saw Coach Williams' article in the paper how we play one quarter and take one quarter off. It looks like so far that's kind of been the case. Only 4 points here, 3 or 4 here in the second quarter. We scored 25, 26 in the first. See if they can pick up the offense here in the last 5.5 of the first quarter. That's his third. And now Coach Williams facing a little bit of a dilemma here. He's got 2 of the 3 starting guards on the bench with 3 fouls. I believe Mortimer has 3 too, right?
Yes, that's correct. That's with 5 minutes and 35 seconds left till half.
The big guys are going to have to carry the load here, and Brandon Crumb's going to have to pick it up a little bit. He's all by himself, starting guard-wise. Joe Zucker's out there with him, and now they brought in Brad Kaiser. He'll probably, him or Josh Lott will have to play on the wing now. It's going to hurt. Brandon Crum going to play the point, I'm assuming here. Maybe Joe.
Cuts the lead to 9.
5.5 to play in the quarter. 29-20 Minneapolis. Another turnover there. Here come the Bearcats up the right side. That's Potacek with the ball for Ellsworth. Lions still harassed them, though. They forced a lot of turnovers thus far, and it's keeping them the advantage they got. Stays at 9. 29-20 Minneapolis. 5:17 to go in the quarter. Ellsworth makes a couple substitutions. Lions are going to be short-handed depth-wise here for the rest of the half. 2 starters on the bench, 3 fouls.
Ellsworth's playing hard tonight.
They are. They came out here, and after the first contest, we kind of blew them out of the gym early, and it was over after the first quarter, but they've hung around here. For Minneapolis, who's such a big favorite, it's not good to let the underdogs hang around early.
The foul is called on number 33, Drew Britton. His second.
Brad Kaiser will go to the line to shoot 2 for Minneapolis.
Number 8 at the line, Brad Kaiser.
First one's long off the back window. He tried to bank it in there.
That was not the soft touch.
That one's a little better. He almost crossed over the line and before it went in.
10-point lead, 30-20. 5 minutes left till half.
Ellsworth against our pressure now. 3 up and in and out. Luke Weedle, another board. He's had quite a few of those tonight. Great pass there from Crum, and Brad Kaiser couldn't handle it. That was a nice look, though, from Brandon Crum.
Is
the Pruitt boy from Beloit, is he playing anywhere this year, Drew?
The younger one is at Hutch JUCO.
At Hutch JUCO.
I thought they said he was the 6th or 7th man, so the 1st or 2nd off the bench. Getting some good time.
He's scoring about 4 points a game, I've seen.
I see.
Dale says he's scoring about 4 a game. There's a nice basket for Minneapolis. The lead is 12, 4.5 to play in the half. Crum guarding Potacek up the floor. Ellsworth going to try to cut back into this deficit, down 12. Good defense by Josh there. Keeps the offensive guy in front of him now. Crum, great hustle. Shot up in, no good. Rebound, Zucker up the court. We're going to have a little bit of a break here. It's 3-on-1. Joe, nice move to the basket. He'll go to the line. Good hesitation move by Joe Zucker. Got the defender.
Good hustle, boy.
The foul is on number 20.
Joe will go to the line, shoot 2.
His second personal foul. 9th team foul. Joe Zucker, the shooter.
So how's everything at KU? Pretty good?
Good. It's going smooth. Good. Still making it grade-wise, so still around.
That helps.
Into the game for Minneapolis, 6'2" junior, number 40, Drew Crossman.
Drew Crossan comes into the game for the first time tonight for Minneapolis. Came in for the big guy. Luke Weedle will go take a breather. He's played a nice first half. And Zucker's other free throw in and out. 13-point lead. Nice move there by Ellsworth. Another three-point attempt. This one's up and in.
They're hanging around, Drew.
They are.
Cuts the lead to 10.
Let's see if Minneapolis can keep this lead with two of the starters on the bench. 3 fouls. Ryan Weedle and Ryan Mortimer both on the bench. Ellsworth fans are getting into it a little bit now here.
Yes, they are. We're right in the middle of them.
Crum with the ball, now to Crossan. Joe Zucker right side. Crum a three, that's a big one. In and out. Crossan, the good rebound. He traveled before he put it in. He traveled. Shuffled the feet before he went up.
Checking in for Ellsworth, Tyler Bailey, number 23.
23.
3 minutes, 21 seconds left. Lions lead by 10.
Tyler Crossan just checked in the ball game for Minneapolis. He's guarding the ball. Now another three from Ellsworth. That's 2 open looks that they've got in a row. He missed that one. They're going to get Drew Crossan with a foul. That's going to put Ellsworth, that's just still 1-1. That's the 9th on the Lions, I believe. But another opportunity to cut into the lead. They're only down 10. 3 minutes to go in the first half. The way Minneapolis played the first quarter, I didn't think Ellsworth would be in this much longer, but they've fought through it and they're hanging around.
Yes, they are.
Here's Crum up the floor, nice move, and Minneapolis, that was a double bonus for us, so we'll shoot 2.
Did you play with any of these guys? Most of these guys probably weren't up when you was a senior, was he?
No, I don't believe so. I think Josh Lott was the only one. I remember practicing against him. I think he suited up for a couple games maybe, but I guess his sophomore year he would have suited up. Here's a break for Ellsworth. A nice block. Great defensive play from Brad Kaiser. Get some momentum back to Minneapolis, maybe.
That was a fan-friendly block.
He got a rise from a lot of the crowd across the way. Trevor Atkins checks in for the first time for Minneapolis, and Luke Weedle's back in. Atkins getting some playing time with 2 of the starting guards on the bench with 3 fouls. Still a 10-point Minneapolis lead, 2:40 to play at first half. Great defense for there by Crum, knocks it away, he got the steal. Nice look to Atkins, he missed the layup. Crossan puts it up, no good. Another chance, missed it. Now they're fighting with it, who gets the jump? Geez, lots of missed opportunities there. Easy ones.
Oh.
When you're trying to put a team away, you got to get the easy baskets underneath. They missed 2 or 3 of them right there.
2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Lions with a 10-point lead. Foul on Ellsworth. Listen to the fans from Ellsworth.
Not happy with that call.
No.
Crossan will go to the line for Minneapolis. Still, they're in the double bonus. They'll shoot 2. First one's up and in. Nice stroke there from Crossan. Coach Williams going to put Josh Lott back in the ball game here. See who he checks in for. He's going to get Crossan. Minneapolis in the full court press. They're going to go man here. Man full court press. Who's that on? Trevor?
Atkins.
Trevor?
Yep.
They got Atkins with the hold. That's double bonus for Ellsworth. The second quarter's drawn on a long time. That first one flew by. This one's been foul prone and lots of free throws being shot.
We've only scored 10 this quarter, Drew.
After putting up, 25, 26 in the first.
Okay, we've had 9 then. Excuse me, that shot was no good by Rohr.
Minneapolis going to have to come out here, finish the last 2 minutes strong, and then come out in the third and put them away if that's what their intentions are. Otherwise, Ellsworth's going to be in this for the rest of the haul. Lott's got it top of the key. See what Minneapolis does offensively. Josh playing out on the perimeter with the 2 guards in foul trouble on the bench. Crum. That's a, oh man, another one in and out. We've seen a couple of those tonight.
That was it.
That one was all but in.
Luke got the rebound.
Foul is on 23, Tyler.
Good rebound by Luke, and he'll go to the line and shoot a couple.
That Luke sure has improved the last couple of years, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's even from last year to this year, it's been a great improvement. Almost averaging a double-double, I saw. 14 and a half, 14, something like 14 and 9.5. Even fighting through the foul trouble him and Josh Lott try to get into.
Yes, they do. 13-point lead by the Lions again with 2 minutes left.
It's the largest lead it's been in a while. Lott's got him cornered. Here's Potacek across timeline for Ellsworth, guarded by Josh Lott. Inside, he looked like shots up, long, no good. They're going to get Tyler Crossan. Another foul. It's been the story of the second quarter at least.
Boy, it has.
Ellsworth will get to shoot a pair here. Cut back into the lead. That's Tyler Crossan's first foul. And the shot's up and in. Lead is 12, 1:50 to play in the first half. Second free throw up and in. Down to 11. Trevor Atkins playing the point right now with Ryan Mortimer and Ryan Weedle on the bench, 3 fouls. Crum off the pick, 3 ball good. Nice pick there by Luke Weedle, and Crum knocked it in there.
14-point lead for the Lions. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Uh-oh.
They're going to get him with another one. Tyler Crossan, another Minneapolis foul. Give Ellsworth opportunities at the line. Clock stopped. Freebies. Ellsworth's taking advantage of them so far. They need to make Ellsworth work the ball and get some points instead of putting them at the line.
40 to 27. Minute 30 left. One more shot for Ellsworth.
You missed that one. Rebound, Josh Lott. Trevor Atkins up the floor to Crum. He's pushed. Another foul. This half may never end.
Wow.
A long 2 minutes.
Minneapolis 40 to 27. 1:26 to play in the half. Both teams double bonus. They've been there for a while now.
I felt like I've aged to the score. 41 to 27. Lions lead by 14. But Ellsworth keeps kind of hanging around.
See if Minneapolis can extend it in the next minute and a half. Crum's free throw, no good. Ellsworth will bring it up the floor. Potacek guarded by Crum. Penetrates. Kicks down low. Now Crossan with guarding the ball. Potacek with it for Ellsworth. Good defense so far by Minneapolis. See if they can get a defensive possession without a foul. Drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Another, didn't block him off, and he got a free, another one. Not a very good job there on the blockouts.
41-29, 47 seconds left, first half action.
Minneapolis may hold here for one shot. Crum with the basketball for the Lions. 12-point lead, down to 35 seconds. Crum with the ball. I'm sure he's going to be looking for the shot here as clock winds down. He hit one the other night at the buzzer.
Yes, he did. 17 seconds.
They're going to want to either get it to Crum or to one of the big guys down low here. Atkins in trouble, finds Lott. 8 seconds, down to 7. 5, 4, Atkins at 3. Made it!
Hey!
That's a boost to go into the locker room.
Yes, sir, folks. Big shot by Atkins.
He doesn't get many opportunities, but he just took advantage of it right there.
Yes, he did. Old lefty nailed her. 44 to 29. That's the end of the first half. We'll be back with some stats.
It's always good to see the younger guys coming up that know how to shoot three-pointers too.
Yes. The guy right next to us was a good three-pointer. Drew Weedle was, that's for sure.
We'll be back shortly, folks.
Here's the first half stats for the scoring. Ryan Weedle with 7, Brandon Crum with 12, Lott with 5, Luke Weedle with 11, Zucker with 1, Kaiser with 1, Knox with 2, Drew Crossan with 2, Trevor Atkins with 3. That rounds out the scoring for the Lions.
How many did Ryan have? Ryan Weedle?
7. Leading scorer for Ellsworth is Tyler Bailey with 9, Brad Barter with 5, Brandon Potachik with 7, Eric Shade with 4, Jacob Olson with 3. That's the scoring as provided by Jerry Van Meter. I'll give it back to her. She can do the second half. What will be interesting, I think, guys, is to see we got some guys with foul trouble possibly.
I would say so. 2 of the starting guards, 3 fouls.
No.
Ryan Mortimer and Ryan Weedle. We'll see if they can stay out of it. The beginning of the third quarter will be key here.
They don't want to pick up that 4th, but then they got to be active, and I know they will be.
It'll be interesting to see if they come out with their red socks on again.
Yep. That's a new one.
New look.
The new look.
See if Coach had enough of those or not.
Yeah. I kind of like them.
I do, too.
We're from that generation.
The baseball socks on the basketball players?
Well, you're not too sure about that, Drew.
They're still on. They're still on.
I don't think Coach Williams will keep those for the next game, but
Well, they used to be the style. Wear them up that high. Along with those short shorts.
it's all for good cause tonight. So,
No, I think still the greatest high school ball game I might have seen was when we beat Beloit to go to state here.
it was definitely a fun one.
Oh, that was great.
Back and forth. Nothing like beating Beloit, is there?
Oh, that's great.
It's getting the old hat anymore.
That was the first year
We beat them 3-4 games in a row now.
Yeah, that was the first year I did any announcing, and that was just so exciting.
Coach Williams enjoys beating them now, I'm sure, after taking a couple defeats in a row for a while. He didn't get them for a while. He's got, 4 in a row?
Yeah.
Another opportunity next week to extend that.
The year you beat him to go to state was the first time you'd beat him that year, I think.
That was the first time we beat him in our career.
In your career. So, yeah.
We got him once again, our senior year, I guess.
10 years we hadn't beat them.
Long time. Got him at the right time, though.
Zook scored, I think, 33 points in the game.
He had a great day. All the points or something like that in the third quarter.
Yeah. That was then. Now's now.
Let's see if can keep this winning streak going. What's this, for 14 today?
This would be 14. So, folks, we're ready for the second half. It's going to be Drew Weedle, Trace Curry, and Dale Leach bringing you this action on Channel 37.
Lions are going to bring the same 5 out that started the game. 2 of them got 3 fouls. There have been plenty of fouls so far in the ball game. Both sides were in the double bonus for the last 4 or 5 minutes of the first half. See if they can stop the foul and speed this game up a little bit. Dragged on there in the second quarter. Ellsworth will get the ball first. 44-29 Minneapolis. Start the second half.
Here we go.
Crumgarden, Potachek of Ellsworth. Feeds down low. Wide open look. Good move by Potachek, and he knocked it in there. Mortimer brings the ball up for Minneapolis. Left side, Crum. Good pass into Lott. And an easy basket for Josh Lott. We're beating him up down low. Got quite a few easy ones so far. Ellsworth over the top. Another forced turnover. We've got quite a few of those thus far. Lot of inbounds for Minneapolis. See if they can extend this lead here to start the third quarter. I got it at 15. Put Ellsworth away early. I'm sure that's what Coach Williams told him to do in the locker room. Get him out of here. Crum with the ball, top of the key. Weedle left side, corner, three, short, no good. Lott rebound. Puts it back up. Nice put back there by Lott. 17-point lead, 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Mortimer guarding the ball now. Crum guarding. Lott down low. Ellsworth's got it in the corner. Moving the ball around, being quite patient on this possession now. Three, long, no good. Rebound, Lions. Crum up the floor. Great look to Luke, and he finished it. Good pass, good finish. Got it up to 19. 6.5 to go. Third quarter. Here comes Weedle. Left side, Mortimer into the lane. He got fouled. It was a great look, though, after the foul. He had Lott down low.
The foul is on number 25, Brandon Rohr. That's his third personal foul.
First foul of the second half on Ellsworth. They're going to make a sub.
Substitution for the Bearcats, number 22, Jacob Olsen.
Crummel inbounds for Minneapolis. There's Weedle in the corner. To Mortimer, swings it. Now here comes Crum back in the corner. Luke with the ball at the free throw line. Puts it on the floor. Nice move, nice finish. Don't see Luke put it on the floor very often from 15, but he drove it to the basket and put it in. Almost another turnover there by Ellsworth. Here's Potacek with the ball. He trapped him. He looked like he carried it right there. Across the timeline, another wide open look for three. They've got quite a few of those. Misses that one. Weedle the ball for Minneapolis. Here's Crum right side, back to Weedle. Puts it on the floor a couple times. In and out on the jumper. Another good offensive rebound by Minneapolis. Mortimer pulled it in.
52-31, 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. Been all Lions, Drew. Third
It
quarter.
has. They haven't really been threatened. The lead's been down to 10 a couple times after the first quarter, but they've come out here and dominated the third. Oh, Luke. He looked like he wanted to put that one home with a jam.
Oh, my.
Looked like a travel there or something. Weedle knocks it out of bounds.
Rebound scored at 10-2.
10-2. All Lions.
That's what we talked about. Coach Williams probably told him in the locker room, get on them early, put them away, and they've come out here and done that so far. Let's see if they can continue it. Got a 23-point lead right now. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Ellsworth ball. Crum guarding the ball right now. Ellsworth swinging around the perimeter. Now they look inside. Good look. Good move. Nice finish. Good bucket for Ellsworth. Stops a little bit of a Minneapolis run. Here's Crum with the ball. Puts it on the floor in the lane. Now Weedle. Couple feet behind the arc. Swings it to Luke. Now to Brandon Crum. Back to Weedle. Another three. This one is in there. 24-point lead. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. Lions still in the full court pressure. Mortimer knocks it away. Good defense there by Minneapolis. See how long they stay in this full court press. In a commanding 24-point lead right now. Ooh, Crum. They're going to get him with a foul. That was almost a layup the other way, though.
The foul is on number 32, Brandon Crum.
Just a second late there. He had an easy two.
Team foul for the Lions this second half.
24-point lead by the Lions. We can score fast and quick.
Mortimer hounding the ball handler there. Good defense by Mortimer. He's going to get a steal. Jeez, no foul called there. Pretty physical moment right there. Minneapolis is going to get it on the jump ball.
No blood, no foul.
Hey, that's the way they call it.
Mortimer thought he was on the football field there for a second. Got knocked over. Here's Weedle with the ball. Luke, great position right there. Lefty, got it.
Uses both hands, doesn't he?
He does, and he does it well.
He's really right-handed, I believe.
He is.
But he can hit that lefty.
It's a nice offhanded hook. He's been pretty consistent with it today, at least.
Crum got a foul.
Another foul on Brandon Crum. Guards can't afford too many more.
Just first.
This is second now. He got both of them this quarter. Minneapolis by 26. 4 minutes exactly to go. Third quarter. Another steal. They've forced quite a few of them this quarter. Mortimer goes up and one.
Nice play by Mort. We're blowing them out, Drew.
Good finish. About to get it up to 30 now. It's 28. The Lions got to be happy with the way they've come out. Ellsworth's going to waste the timeout right here. Get refocused. They got a deficit to crawl out of, I'd say. Probably too big.
Yeah, they dug a hole deeper. Their coach, he's telling them about it.
22nd timeout, Ellsworth. Minneapolis has their largest lead of the night, 28.
What was the highest scoring game you had as a line? Did we ever get up in the 90s?
I think we got to 90 once, maybe.
Play center, I think, probably.
Coach Williams would never let us go for the century mark.
He didn't?
I asked him last night. I said, since this is 100 years, we're celebrating. Could you set a goal of going for 100 points tonight? Nah.
Yeah. He's had a couple opportunities this year, too. He's been nice to the other team. Hadn't run it up on him any more than he had to.
Yeah, every dog has their day. So paybacks can be, well, you know. 3:51 left, folks. 62-33, all Lions.
Three-pointer, Patacek, no good. Rebound, Luke. He's owned the glass so far. Great look down the floor. Another and one. That was a nice pass by Luke. Ellsworth coach yelling at the ref right there. He's not too happy about something. I don't know what he's yelling at, but
well, he might be headed for a technical before long, but
he might be willing to risk that right now.
64-33. Let's make that 65.
32-point lead, Minneapolis.
Wow.
They put it on him here this third quarter. Ellsworth wasn't ready for this when they came out of the locker room, I don't think. Been in the backcourt for a while, gets it across the timeline. Jumper on the corner, got it. Nice jump shot there for Ellsworth. Here's Crum, right back down the floor. They don't waste any time, do they?
No, they do not.
Oh, that's gonna, oh, he missed the layup.
And little brother might have fouled.
It was too simple.
They call that on Ryan. Is that his?
Nope.
Nope, Luke. That would have been his fourth if they would have got it on the other Weedle. Luke Scott, that's his second personal on Luke. 65-35 Lions. He threw that one right to Josh Lott. Here's Mortimer, pull up. Good, nice jump shot there by Ryan. He scored the last 8, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
I saw him tug his jersey right there. He wants a break, I think. Yep. Tugging on his jersey. Joe Zucker will come to the scorer's table. He traveled before he shot that. He didn't draw iron anyways.
The pace is just too much for the Bearcats.
It is. Kind of run them out of here in the third quarter after a sluggish second quarter and a good first quarter. We've taken it to them here in the second half thus far. 2:48 to go. 67-35 Minneapolis. Weedle across the timeline. Joe Zucker puts on the floor and out of Brad. Kaiser to right side, Crum. There's Knox with position down low. He's going to feed him. Turns, shoots it short. Rebound Ellsworth.
Whoa.
Here's another turnover. They've had quite a few of those tonight. That's pretty much the story of Ellsworth's night.
Yes.
Good look by Joe into Cameron. Nice finish.
He's getting better every game.
He's improved greatly since the beginning of the season, getting quite a bit more playing time too. Helps him to get on the floor when the other two big guys are in foul trouble all the time, though.
He's a big body.
Good defense by the Lions. Zucker slips and falls.
Whoa.
But he comes back and gets the steal. Another turnover. I'd like to know how many turnovers they have here in this quarter. Weedle's going to pull up from 15. He knocked it in there. 36-point margin. Minute 40 to go in the third quarter, 71-35. Ellsworth puts it on the floor, no good. Nope. Rebound Knox, up the floor, Zucker. Here's Crum, he's going to go to the basket. Pulls up, long, in and out, no good. Doubled them up, score-wise, 71-35. Drew Crossan's going to check in for Minneapolis here at the next dead ball. Jump shot, Ellsworth, got it. Minute to go, third quarter. Here's Crum with the ball for Minneapolis. Zucker going to attack the basket. He traveled. He was looking for the Kaiser down low. He would have had a layup, but he took a couple too many steps.
His hips one too many times.
Crossan checks in for Ryan Weedle there. So Zucker's out there with Crum, Kaiser, Drew Crossan, and Cameron Knox. Final minute of the third quarter, 71-37 Minneapolis. Crum guarding the ball right now. Ellsworth swings it into the lane. Gonna get a foul on the floor. See who that was on. Brad Kaiser.
The foul is on number 3, Brad Kaiser.
It's his first, the fourth on Minneapolis here in the second half.
What was the score at half, Dale?
Ellsworth inbounds. Joe knocks it away. Good hustle by Zucker, knocks it out of bounds. Great hustle by Joe Zucker right there. Coach will like that.
Yep.
Appreciate the hustle. Even when you're ahead by 34.
That's right. You got to keep after him.
Still in the full court pressure. 28 seconds to go here in the half. Ellsworth puts it on the floor. Another jump shot. Knocked it in there.
He's had a pretty decent game, number 43.
He's knocked in quite a few jumpers from outside. For playing the post down on the defensive end. I don't know. You've been playing a little both on offense. Here's Knox down low. 9 seconds. 8.
Whoop.
Out to Crum.
Little ragtag here.
Crum's going to pull the trigger, I'm sure, right here. Drives in the lane. Oh, another one in and out. He's had a couple of those so far.
Folks, that's the end of the third quarter. 71-39. That's all Lions.
Well, that was definitely different than the second quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See if Minneapolis can string 2 quarters together here. Good performance in the first quarter. Took a little bit off in the second. Now, great third quarter. They got a 32-point lead. I'm sure Coach Williams is going to clear his bench here in a little bit.
Yeah, get
everybody some playing time.
27-10.
Minneapolis outscored them 27-10 there in that quarter. And they put this game out of reach.
Yes.
Like we talked about coming out here in the second half.
How about that great football game when you were probably a senior over there at Ellsworth, wasn't it? When we
the Hail Mary, right?
Yeah. Hail Mary to Jake Nelson.
That was a good one.
Oh,
to take it to overtime.
I got friends from Ellsworth that still can't believe it to this day.
I think there are a few of them that we're not very happy with the call that was made in the end zone. Very, very questionable, but we're not going to argue it now.
No.
They just announced the wrestling team won the league title. Is that what they said? 3 years in a row. Coach Giles does a good job with those guys.
Folks, we're in the fourth quarter action here.
Shot no good. Rebound Josh Lott to Weedle. They're going to get a foul there. Minneapolis Sporting a 32-point lead.
The foul's on number 25.
That's Ellsworth's 5th team foul of the second half. Joe Zuckerl inbounds for Minneapolis. Inbounds to Mortimer. Mortimer looks, great pass down low. Luke Weedle, he got that one blocked. Good defensive play for a guy a little undersized right there.
Yes, sirree.
Ellsworth with the ball out front. Tacek drives in against Weedle, pulls up, missed it, no good.
Well,
Got the rebound, Zucker fell over, and Ellsworth puts it back in. Here's Joe. Josh Lott had good position there for a moment. They missed him, it looked like. Here's Weedle up top. Right side, Josh Lott, top of the key, had the ball poked away. Now Mortimer pulls up from 15, and he buried it. Nice jump shot. They're going to get a foul on somebody. Who's this on? So Minneapolis is going to get the ball after the bucket. Or they're going to count the bucket. They called that on the shot. I didn't see any contact on that jump shot, but we'll take it.
Take it.
He just fouled out, too, the Ellsworth player did.
Well, his agony's over for the night.
He gets early break. Go rest up for the last 7 minutes. And hit the showers if he wants to.
We got some pushing going on between your relation Luke Weedle and one of the Ellsworth guys, having a little tussle there.
He might be a little aggravated after he got his shot blocked on the last one down the court. Not accustomed to that.
No, he's not. Quick move there by number 30. 6:54 left, folks. 74-41, all Lions.
Ellsworth looks, pounds it inside. Patacek jump shot, good. Good ball movement. Nice basket for Ellsworth. Right side. Ryan Weedle's got it, looks for Josh Lott. Kicks it back out, Joe Zucker. Now Ryan Mortimer. Weedle off the pick. 3 ball, that is no good. Another 3-second violation, is that what they called?
Yeah. 3 seconds on Luke.
Yep.
It's about the third. That's about the third on us tonight. You don't see those called very often, but
He's camping out too long.
parking it in the lane. Mortimer guarding the ball. Patacek up the floor for Ellsworth. Six. 3 ball, no good. They're going to get Luke with another foul. Battling for the rebound. Said he hooked him. It's the 5th team foul on Minneapolis second half. Cameron Knox going to check in for Luke Weedle. And Adkins comes in for Joe Zucker. 6 minutes, 16 seconds. Lions by 31, 74-43.
Whoops.
Good inbounds there. Somebody couldn't find their man.
Number 43
Lost
again.
him. He's got quite a few tonight. Mortimer right side for Minneapolis. Now to Josh Lott. Left side Adkins, he just came in. Now Mortimer puts it on the floor. Pull up Jay. Missed it. Rebound Ellsworth.
Could have been an over the back there.
On Knox, yeah, it looked like Knox was over the back. He got away with one there. Another 3 ball, Ellsworth. Missed it. Shot quite a few of those tonight. Mortimer pulls up, another jump shot. Missed it. Weedle, 3. Good. They got a foul down low. Minneapolis going to get to keep the ball, it looks like, unless they got Knox. Nope. They got Knox with the foul.
Shot's good by Ryan.
Basket counts.
Got caught.
Got caught.
It's gotten a little more physical down low in the last couple minutes. Ellsworth probably a little aggravated with the way they played today and
A little frustration.
take it out on the big guys down low. Jump shot.
Whoa.
Good. They've hit quite a few of those the second half. Mid-range jumpers. Weedle with the ball for Minneapolis. Put it on the floor. Now Adkins. Couple dribbles. Kicks it back to Weedle. Knox, free throw line. Nowhere to go. Adkins, 3-pointer. Long. That's going to stay here. Minneapolis ball. Got 3 more subs. Brandon Crum, Tyler Crossan, Drew Crossan. Come in for Lott, Cameron Knox, and Ryan Mortimer. Good half played by those 3 right there.
You bet.
And the rest of the team for that matter. 77-47, nice inbounds look. Crum to Crossan. Easy one underneath. Back to 32-point lead. 4 minutes, 54 seconds. 79-47. They're going to go over 80 points again.
Yes, they will. They might hit 90.
That's quite a few times they've went over 80 in the last couple games, isn't it?
I can't tell you how many. I don't remember. At least 3.
I see the sub-state this year is going to be at Beloit this year.
Yeah.
But it'll be tough.
Not near as far away.
We've got Norton.
Most of the same teams from last year. Norton, the
TMP.
defending champions.
Yeah.
They're the 1 seed right now, as it looks. They're 14-1, I think. TMP's a pretty good ball club. 12-4. We used to play them in the regular season. Taking a couple years off that.
Crossan again.
Another good look there.
Nice dish by somebody. I didn't see who it was.
Is Belleville in our sub-state?
Yep.
They're
Belleville.
dangerous.
Belleville, well-coached ball club.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter the talent. They're usually gonna.
that old Sheets, he can cry with the best
He can't cry, and he usually gets the refs on his side and doing it.
That's a very good point. He does by the end of the game. He was in my class in high school, and he was a good athlete. He's a whiner.
So you're saying he always has been?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he has.
Ellsworth with the ball.
He played while I was on the bench, though. So.
So you couldn't say nothing then. 3-ball error. He didn't draw anything. Short, saved it, out of bounds. Minneapolis gonna get it.
4 minutes and 17 seconds left.
81-47. Weedle with the ball, brings it up across the timeline. Setting up the offense, looks for Tyler Crossan, swings it. Trevor Adkins. Again, another ticky-tack foul down low, it looked like. Oh no, they got Drew Crossan with the push. Maybe Ellsworth's gonna get shoot 1-1. Josh Lott gonna come check in for Tyler Crossan. Luke Weedle came back in the game too for Drew Crossan. So the Crossan cousins sit down. Starters come back in for Minneapolis. Brian Weedle across the timeline, looks for Atkins. Atkins, a couple dribbles on the floor, kicks Crum, 3 long, no good. Luke Weedle knocked it out of bounds. Good look there, good penetration by Atkins. Crum was long on the 3-pointer. Ellsworth ball, still 81-47, 3:50 to go in the ball game. Almost a turnover force there. There it is. Crum, he missed had a guy up the floor. I think it was Weedle. Missed him. That great move by Atkins. Little spin move, knocked it in there off the window, left-handed. The southpaw knocked it in. It's a 36-point lead. Brad Kaiser, Cameron Knox come to the scores table for the Lions. Good pass there by Ellsworth. Easy bucket.
Nice play by Ellsworth.
They haven't completely folded in the tents yet. Still putting in buckets, hanging around. Would have been easy to quit. Down by 36 right now. Good move by Josh Lott right there. 85-49. Just over 3 minutes to play. Ellsworth with the ball out top now. There are 4 Minneapolis Lions down there at the scores table, all about to check in.
Little shooter.
Potacek 3, short. He hasn't had one of his better nights, but may have something to do with the defense being played by Minneapolis. Ellsworth fans not happy with that call.
The foul is out number 21, Brad Barnett. His score.
2 minutes, 49 seconds left. Looks like Ryan Weedle's coming out for the last time. The kid's had a heck of a game like he always does.
Brandon Crum, another good performance. He's done. Josh Lott will take the seat on the bench, and it looks like Cameron's going to wait for Luke to hopefully make these free throws, and then he'll check in for him.
14th straight victory for the Lions. Is that a record, Dale? No. Okay.
25.
They got a ways to go.
Wow, that's right. Yeah, that's old Coach Shoemaker's team lost
so
in the state finals.
We could win out, and we wouldn't reach that.
Have to go to next year.
Yep.
More snaps for Minneapolis.
Looks like we might get to 90 tonight here. A couple more buckets. We got 249.
We had 15 in a row last year.
So they're 1 off for matching last year's streak then. They'll get the opportunity to tie it next week. Belleville, right? And then Beloit.
Big.
Two rivals.
Belleville Tuesday. Friday.
We'll get their best shots next
Yes.
week. Always do, always will. Kaiser with the ball left side, now to Knox. Puts it on the floor. Ellsworth fans still a little disgruntled. Maybe they're a little frustrated with the score.
They're not giving up yet.
Nope.
He's not.
Kaiser for 3. That was 90 if he would have made it. He missed it. Ellsworth ball. Potacek puts it on the floor. He looked like he
double dribble.
had to have been something there. Got a bucket out of it, though. 87-51. 2:05 to go. Minneapolis by 36. Another good look down low.
Yep.
We've got quite a few baskets right underneath. There's another one by Drew Crossan. He's had a good game off the bench. Quite productive on the offensive side. Another easy basket, Ellsworth.
Knox tried to get around and got beat.
1 minute, 40 seconds left, folks.
89-53 Minneapolis.
Feels like 100 degrees in here.
Trevor Atkins going to check in for the Lions. Ellsworth will make a couple substitutions as well.
We're supposed to have a new feature tonight. We're supposed to have Coach Williams join us after the game to have a little coach's corner. Is that right, Dale? That's the idea.
He should be in a good mood for the interview then. After tonight's performance, pretty good ball game played by Minneapolis. Good hustle by both teams. Where they get a jump ball there. Jump ball, Minneapolis ball. 1:30 to go. 89-53 Minneapolis. Have they trailed in the ball game, fellas? I don't
think so.
I don't think they have. They got on them early. Extended the lead. Ellsworth hung around about 10 points till halftime, and then we put it away in a hurry here in the second half. Drew Crossan will get 2 chances for 90, and he got it. 90-53 Minneapolis. Been a while since we put that many up.
It's our first time this year, I'm not mistaken.
Seems about right. That's a lot of points in a high school basketball game. The pros aren't even doing that anymore, hardly.
91-53, 1:25 to go. Three-point attempt, Ellsworth, in there. They haven't shot the ball that badly tonight, and they're still down by 35. Here's Trevor Atkins with the ball for Minneapolis. Tyler Crossan looks to, he's going to put it on the floor, goes all the way in there. He got fouled. Oh, man. I don't know about that call.
Yeah, I don't either. I think that
was a call of generosity for Ellsworth. That would have been an and one because he made the basket too.
That was just saying thanks for coming. 1 minute, folks.
His third push-up foul. And the 19th foul for Minneapolis.
91-56.
Both teams still playing. Keep fighting.
Ooh.
Rebound. Knox there off the miss. Outlets to Atkins up the floor. Tyler Crossan puts it on the floor. Swings it to Knox. Cameron to Atkins. Kicks it to Brad Kaiser. Another 3-ball. Hit that, Brad. Missed it.
27 seconds left.
Knox knocks it out of bounds. 91-56. 25 ticks to go. Minneapolis will get their 14th in a row, right?
That's right, 14.
3-ball, and they're going to count it.
That kid's got a nice shot.
He does. They've hit quite a few jump shots tonight.
I'm surprised a foul was there.
Well,
Especially with 15 seconds to go.
yeah, they're
He was so wide open. The line came on him.
It's not going to make a difference. Just dragging out the ball game a little longer than it's got to be. Tyler Crossan up the floor for Minneapolis.
all the concessions are sold. There's no reason to prolong it.
No. See who takes the last shot here. Kaiser wants another one. Hit that. Oh,
That's
no
it,
good.
folks.
91-59, Minneapolis, number 14 in a row. See if they can keep it rolling again into next week.
Boy, oh boy.
2 league schools.
This should have clinched at least a tie for the league today.
What's going on?
And that's the ball game.
Ellsworth coach having a little chat with his team before they go through the line, huh?
All of us here at Minneapolis High
Well, this was a good way to celebrate the 100th year of Minneapolis basketball. The girls won, the boys won. 20 points each that quarter. 91-59. We'll be back with some final statistics, and we're supposed to have the coach up here. We appreciate having Drew Weedle, hometown boy, join us.
Thanks for having me, and Dale, good celebration you put on tonight.
Anytime you want to join us, feel free.
I will. It was nice seeing you guys, and until the next time, I guess.
Okay, Drew, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck to you.
Oh,
Okay, we're back here with the unofficial scoring. Jerry apologizes. She's missed a basket somewhere, but this will be close. Ryan Mortimer, 9. Ryan Weedle, 15. Brandon Crum, 12. Josh Lott, 11. Luke Weedle went in the doubles tonight, went over 20 with 21. Joe Zucker, 1. Brad Kaiser, 1. Cameron Knox, 4. Drew Crossan, 10. Tyler Crossan, 0. And Trevor Adkins, 5. Thank you, Jerry. We appreciate it. And we'll get this camera set up for a little talk with Coach Knox here. This game brought to you on Channel 37 MCTV by the MHS Linebackers.
All right, folks, this is Trace Cree. We're here with Coach Williams. Game's over. We won big. Coach, what do you have to say?
Well, I'm glad the game's over with the Minneapolis win, that's for sure. A couple of things we did real well tonight. I was real pleased with our bench. I was real pleased with our effort. We played for 4 quarters. We played hard. We didn't take very many plays off tonight, if any. And we feel like as a coaching staff, if we don't take any plays off, we're going to be awful good.
It was a good game. It was a good time to win the 100th on the 100th anniversary of Minneapolis basketball. Let's talk about next week. What we got going on next week, Coach?
We go to Belleville on Tuesday, and we're back at home against Beloit for senior night a week from tonight. Belleville, we know they're going to try to make us play ugly and play a half-court game. That's their strength, and obviously we're going to try to pressure them and create some transition opportunities for ourselves. And we want to find a way to get better, that's for sure. We made a lot of mistakes defensively tonight that we shouldn't have made, a veteran club this late in the year, but we'll get that corrected. I think we'll be peaking at the right time.
So Belleville's always tough at Belleville. I can remember that for many years, and Sheets is their coach, I believe, and he always works the referees, it seems like. Any comment?
That's what he wants to do. That's his job. I'll do my job.
Dale, anything you want to say to the coach?
The Red Sox were good tonight. Are you going to continue that look?
I don't know yet. That was a stretch for me to let us do the Red Sox, and I'm not really sure I liked it that much. But it got us over the hump. It got us that 90-point barrier that we've been looking for a while.
Yeah,
so we might do that again. We won't do it Tuesday. But we might do it later.
Now, someone says you don't like to try to bang the 100 mark. Is that kind of correct?
Well, if we get the 100, that's great. But I don't want to substitute scoring points as mean we're executing well.
Sure.
We played pretty well tonight, but we played a lot of kids a lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah.
That was really refreshing because we had Ryan in foul trouble.
Yes, you did.
Both Ryans in foul trouble. Luke and Josh were getting winning because they were putting so much effort on the floor, and everybody really rose up and got the job done. And Brandon Crum was sensational in the second quarter. Joe Zucker was fantastic in all aspects. He had a couple of turnovers, but we all do the way we play. And then the third quarter, we were just unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a big show in front of a big crowd. So once again, congratulations, Coach. We'll catch you next week.
All right, thanks, Trace. Appreciate it.
Thank you.